Alright, welcome to more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I'm feeling better today, but because I felt like trash all day, whatever the last time we streamed the game was, I don't really remember anything we were doing. Because I was so focused on not getting sick. This save. Yeah, this is the newer save. Okay, I think we're talking to people before we go on the field study. I don't really remember who we have and have not spoken to, and I don't really remember what they said, even if we have spoken to them. I'm just gonna assume that I've spoken to pretty much everyone, except for the people in this building. And then we're just gonna go on the field study. Hi, Rosin. I believe that Class 7 has finally decided on what to do for the festival. That's wonderful news. I'm sure that it'll turn out to be splendid regardless of what it is you choose to do. Thank you. It may be tough to find the time to prepare with your field studies to worry about, but please do your best. What a nice person. Hello, Ferris. Where's Vincent? What's wrong, Ferris? Aren't you going to practice this morning? I had plans to, but apparently the field is off limits at the moment. I must have overlooked an announcement or something. Off limits? Really? It could have something to do with the reason they called us out there. Oh, right. Right. Okay. That. Is there anyone upstairs? No. Looking at the map is the easy way of seeing if anyone exists. I assume I spoke to everyone on this floor. Did I talk to everyone outside? I don't know. My life is a blur. Hey, Edel. Fee, no matter what you have to face, I'm sure you'll be able to overcome it. So just make sure to give it everything you've got. I feel like we talked to her already. That sounded vaguely familiar. Hello, Malbrand. Welcome to stream. Previously in Trails of Cold Steel Toa, you shouldn't take advantage of a sleeping girl. Read, the only thing I did was poke around softworm's part of your body. Toa, what? I chose the watch her sleep option, I think. Both were bad choices. I feel like there are other ways to wake people up other than poking them. Like saying, hey, Toa, it's time to wake up. Did I talk to Patrick and Celestine? Yeah, I did. Try not to hurt yourself. Yeah, I definitely talked to you. Okay, I think we're good to just go then. I definitely spoke to the cats. Okay, let's just go. We were all told to meet here at 9 a.m. Seems like I still have some time. No idea what this is all about, but it'd probably be a good idea to finish preparing first. We're like as ready as we're going to be. I'm going to this stupid field and nothing's going to stop me. Good, you're all here. Oh, instructor, I wasn't expecting you to be... Today is gonna be 6 hours to compensate for the previous abandon? No. No. I may be feeling better after my little bout of food poisoning, but I'm not feeling that much better. Sharon! Weren't you in the dormitory when we left? Indeed, I was, but I was summoned here by Lady Sarah. So after seeing all of you off, I came straight here. How did I guess she'd get here ahead of us? Because she's like a ninja lady who doesn't agree with the laws of physics. You know, at this point, I shouldn't really be surprised. Also, I ran all over creation. She had so much time to get here. Sheesh, she ain't the Rhineford's top maid for nothing. Personally, I would have preferred not to ask her to come at all. But since she'll be acting as Group A's guide, I didn't have much of a choice. Why, thank you. Wait, why do we need a guide? So you're telling me... Oh, it looks like everyone's here already. Oh, I didn't even realize Emma wasn't with us. Oh, the whole other group isn't with us. Oh, Sharon's here too? What's she doing here? Cooking, cleaning? You flatter me, Master Eustace. Well, we've got all of you here now. And look at that, 9 a.m., right on time. Huh? What's that sound? It sounds like a rush of air. No, that's not quite it. Why would you say air instead of wind? I feel like you would take any excuse to say the word wind. Who are you? You are not Gaius. Sounds to me like an airship. Are you kidding me? Look! What the heck is that? Obviously an airship. Here they come. I don't remember the name of our airship thing from the end of Azure, but I miss it. That thing was so convenient. What a weird angle to have us watch this descend from. What is this thing even doing here? Wow, it is so cool. A crimson airship? Who does it belong to? An Imperial Army warship, maybe? Not enough giant guns. She's not wrong, though. Maybe they're just strategically hidden. Still, the shape looks familiar. Oh, now I remember. It's like the white wings of Liberl. I'll take your word for it, Elliot. I have no idea what you're talking about. You think so too, right? You mean like the Arce? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance. I'm here to tell you, Machias, that all of these airships kind of look the same to me. Cannot distinguish, other than by color. The Arce? Wasn't that a high-speed cruiser from the Kingdom of Liberl? Indeed. It was on that very airship that Prince Olivert made his triumphant return to Heimdall. The Arce is still number one. I will take your word for it. No way. I assume that is the airship. Yeah, no, I definitely think that is the airship that we went on to meet the princess and Olivert and all them. Most importantly, the bird back in Azure. They're not seriously going to land here, right? Of course they are. It's a 75 Arge. It's 75 Arge from bow to stern. Bow to stern, whatever. It might be a bit of a snug fit, but they should be able to touch down. Hopefully the captain is competent. Man, you've got to be kidding me. Question. If it's an airship, does it have a captain or does it have a pilot? Because it is both ship and plane. I feel like we should make up a new title. Wait a minute. How do you know how large it is? This thing is only 75 meters long. Really? I guess. My, like, depth perception in this game is non-existent. This is the best. It's actually very pretty up close. Is it? Is it though? The more I look, the more it seems just like the Arce, except red. It bears the crest of Erebonia though. So at the very least, it's an airship from the Empire.
Salutations, my beautiful friends. It's only been 10 days since last we met, but I couldn't keep myself away.
Oh, God.
Prince Olivert.
You
and Major
again.
Vander.
Why does only Olivert get to be voiced? What about my boy Vander? I'm glad to see you all again.
Your slack-jawed amazement says it all.
Their choice of what does and does not get voiced in this game is so baffling. So baffling.
It looks like this will be quite the crowd pleaser during its grand unveiling in Heimdall.
Wait, what grand unveiling?
Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Still, the prince is just here in a supporting capacity today, to say nothing of myself. What, was Vander's Japanese voice actor also really expensive to hire? So they're like, he doesn't need to voice his lines in this scene. That's too much. The real stars of the show are the airship and this fine gentleman we have aboard.
Who may you be referring to?
It's been quite some time. I see many familiar faces gathered here today, and several I've yet to have the pleasure of meeting.
Is that?
I know that voice.
What is with his hat?
The Radiant Blade Master?
Father.
So that's Laura's dad? Wait, who's the what now?
Who's the what now?
And
What
look,
is happening?
Tobal's with him too.
This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go, that's for sure.
What are you doing up there? And what's with the hat?
That was my question. Why is Vander not voiced? This is so jarring. Allow me to introduce you. This is Captain Victor S. Arcade, who will be assuming command of this ship.
So that's what this is about.
I'll fill you in on the details another time.
What in the name of Adios is that?
Patrick is here as well. Where did you leave Celestine, Patrick? How dare you abandon him?
Wow, what a pretty ship.
This thing's a real piece of work.
Incredible! I've heard about the specs, but the numbers don't do it justice. Looks even better live than on paper.
Principal Van Dyke, you too?
Could someone fill us in on what exactly is going on here?
Your bafflement is quite understandable. The chairman of the board proposed a change to your travel arrangements for this month's field study.
I'm all for not having to be on a train for 8 hours.
He's agreed to deliver all of you to your respective destinations aboard this airship.
What? We'll be riding in style.
He's mainly taking it on its maiden voyage to unveil the ship to the nation. We're just kind of along for the ride. You'll be headed to the capital first, but from there, it'll be a straight shot to Ruhr.
Wow. I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, the This is all so sudden. I think I need to sit down.
Well, should we be off, Your Highness?
Yes, that sounds marvelous. With that, let me be the first to welcome you, Class 7. Aboard the second Arsail class high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
It's called the Courageous. Also, Arsail? Out of all the ways I feel like you can pronounce that word, that is not one of them. Same day, 9:30. I like this music though. This is a very good track. Machias' dad. They have to fly low. Of course, how else would you show off your fancy red airship? You gotta make sure everyone sees you. Hi, Phantom Thief B. Your hair is kind of clipping into your back there. Phantom Thief B, now I know what I want for Christmas. Oh my god. If he steals that airship. Not even our high-speed trains could hope to match that. That may be true, but we still have our own strengths. How's the investigation coming along? Well, they've been pretty blatant about trying to obstruct us, so basically about what we expected. The same is true of other areas as well. Understood. Respond with pattern 13. 13 is my favorite number. I'll head there myself this afternoon. Yes, ma'am. Must be the best pattern.
What a spectacular sight! My brother told me all about it, but there's no substitute for seeing it soar through the skies. Simply beautiful.
I thought she was going to be annoyed that her brother didn't take her with him.
Yes, it really is. You're up there, aren't you, Reen?
Stop with the brother con. Just stop. You don't need a relationship with your brother, Elise. I promise you, you don't. Oh, is this our first time seeing the Emperor and the, I guess, Empress?
Wow! That's the Courageous! Olivert finally finished his airship.
It's a fine ship, isn't it?
Kind woman.
Prince Olivert seems to have gone to quite a lot of trouble having it built.
Is this the wind of change you intend to release across our staid and troubled land? Go, my son, and show me the caliber of man you can be.
So, am I right? Is the Empress not Olivert's mother? Lecter! Imperial Government Chancellor's Office. It's my boy.
Can you believe it's been almost 2 years already? And look at how far our debaucherous prince has managed to come. Partnering with Liberl to make a second Arcel-class airship, then cruising over the capital? I suppose that's one way to stick it to you for outmaneuvering him at the trade conference.
Let him have his fun for now. Still, this was certainly an unexpected play on his part. He and that band of students he likes to ship across the country have proven a never-ending source of entertainment. But now, my dear Prince Olivert, we have reached a decisive point. The board has been prepared, every piece in its place. Can you turn the tides in your favor? I look forward to finding out.
I'm so interested in where this story is going. We made an unnecessary figure 8 to show off. Nordia Province, Southern Edge, over the Schwartz Barrier.